And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. Hayward out there with Jordan Hamilton. And then there's Antetokounmpo. Then there's J.J. Redick. And it's Wilcox in at the shooting guard position. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Clippers. Now here's Redick, covered by Irving. Clock at 4. Redick with the bucket.
He is so adept at finishing in the low post.
Jordan, he's checked in for Gordon Hayward. Money's checked in for Cleveland. Cavaliers have gotten it done so far from the field here in the fourth, going 6 for 7. Harris outside. The pass to Money. The shot. The top of the key jumper is on the mark. Money's got 46 points.
They've built this lead through plays exactly like that. He's easily been their most consistent performer.
Well, he's been splashing everything today.
There's the screen. Redick for 3. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
Not much of a pick there. Unless you're going to get a body on somebody, you're really not going to free anybody up for a shot.
Here's Money, covered by Redick. No good for Money. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Now here's Jordan. D right on him. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. For Cleveland, they've gone 7 of 9 from the field down the stretch here in the fourth quarter. Terrific shooting. Here's Money. He dishes it to Joseph. The 3-ball. And good on the basket. Book it.
You know, I think when you've got somebody that open on the perimeter, a good shooter, the kick-out's the only choice.
The Clippers have gotten only 3 of their 9 field goal attempts to go down since the end of the third. Pretty cold down the stretch. Redick for 3. The shot, no good. And Cleveland will come the other way.
Looks like he's lost his focus a little bit. Not playing well in this quarter.
The Clippers grab the miss. Jordan's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time getting the lid off the basket so far.
Redick with the bucket.
We've seen a noticeable improvement out of him since halftime. He didn't have a whole lot working in the first half.
Here's Money, covered by Redick. It's stolen by Wilcox. Hamilton left side. And the powerful one-handed slam. And that's how you exploit a gap in the D, I guess. Huh?
Yes, sir. No soft finish there. Major power.
Wow. He knows an opportunity for the highlight reel when he sees one.
Here's Money, covered by Redick. Money passes to Joseph. That's blocked. Bonner dishes to Joseph. Another shot, and he gets it to go.
Nice pass. That one was right on target.
Clippers have gone 5 of 12 from the field entering the fourth quarter. Antetokounmpo kicks to Jordan. Pass to Wilcox. He feeds it to Redick. There's the dish to Wilcox. 5 to shoot. From deep. The shot by Redick, no good. Cleveland's gone 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the fourth quarter. Here's Money. Redick with the rebound.
Well, the effort was there, but he just couldn't quite fight his way through traffic.
In the corner, it's Hamilton. Wide open look. Again, Los Angeles. Here's Money. Rebound by the Clippers. Antetokounmpo's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Redick with it, now guarded by Money, and they go to the intentional foul.
I have no idea why he was fouling there.
And even the foul, I mean, you can't be wrapping guys up like that. I mean, it just doesn't make any sense. That's a meaningless play.
Shumpert, he's checked in for Cleveland. Perkins, the pass to Hamilton. In the corner, Cephalosha with it. 6 to shoot. Here's Hendricks. No good off the front iron. The Cavaliers shooting it brilliantly here lately. 60% from the field. Takes a shot at the elbow. The shot's good from Money. Money's got 48.
You know, from that in-between range, they've actually been the much hotter team.
Well, when you make perimeter shots and knock down those jumpers, it opens up everything else.
Hendricks passes to Cephalosha. He kicks it to Perkins. Cephalosha dishes to Perkins. Some nice ball movement by the Clippers. Here's Hamilton. It's hauled in by Harris. Harris has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Picked off in midair. Stolen. Shumpert got a piece of it.
Boy, he really bungled that finish.
Perkins with a screen on Harris. Passes it to Hendricks. All sorts of time. Kept alive. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. A chance here now for a 3-point play.
Well, that's how you pick up second chance points. Stay active, be energetic, and react as soon as the shot goes up.
At the line for one.
The free throw drops for Perkins.
Well, it's been a good game tonight for Perkins. He's got 8 points, and he was able to come up with 1 steal, too.
Yeah, he's defending very well, Clark. He's disrupting the offense. He's playing the passing lanes, trying to put as much pressure on as possible.
He has really shot the ball extremely well, as you'd expect. Like we say, he's been making sweet string music all day long.
To the left wing, the 3 from Cephalosha. The second chance effort, Perkins with the bucket.
They'll take as many of those looks as they can get.
Here's Money. From deep. The drive by Shumpert. And that is good.
Someone has to be willing to throw themselves in there, contest the layup.
40% in the 4th. Hendricks guarded by Harris. To the wing right side. Shot clock at 6. Hit his foot. And the official saying it was kicked. And the Clippers making a switch here.
Turn. Two minutes.
Here's Perkins. Got a piece of it. Here's Turk. Over Shumpert. No good from Perkins. Cleveland's gone 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the 4th quarter. And he's going up for the alley-oop.
Time to turn out the lights on this game.
I think they deserve a ton of credit for the way they played here today. Truly a professional display.
And Los Angeles guys shooting a mediocre 41% in this one. Three-pointer. The shot is off. Cavaliers go the other way with it.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just total obliteration. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Cavaliers.
Clark, what do you think was the deciding factor in this one?
Simply field goal percentage. They shot the ball much better than the opponent.
And it'll advance their win total up to 12 on the season.
Well, one thing about this win, it assures that they will not lose the season series. They only meet once more, of course, as interconference opponents.
And, Steve, when it is just a 2-game season series, the team winning game 1 has a bit of an edge going into the second meeting, knowing they've already solved their opponent one time and only have to do it once more.
You look at the stats and you'll see just how dominant a game this was for Money. What more really can you ask of a guy? I mean, when he comes out and gets a triple-double, making contributions all over the place tonight.
Shooting for Cleveland. Money. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Chris Humphries has checked in for the Clippers. And Cleveland with a change here, too. Mozgov's checked in. Both free throws good for Money.
He's done a much better job of getting to the line here. Aggressively taking it inside and not shying away from contact. I thought he was settling a bit in the first.
And that's a foul called on Money. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
That's his 4th personal foul. 14 foul.
43 seconds left in the 4th quarter of this one. It's deflected.
They trapped him on the perimeter. He got shaky, and just like that, they were going the other way.
Outside jumper. Here's Harris. Misses the three. And turnovers, Clark and Steve, have been the issue for him.
Yeah, it sure has been the case. I mean, turnovers are like missing breakfast. Eventually, it's going to cost you.
Why does it always come back to food, Clark?
Here's Money. And he banks in the layup.
And the crowd here, of course, not happy about the outcome. But you know what? We saw a team tonight that came in prepared to do battle right on the road, and they clearly wanted to win.
You know, they were determined to steal this game, and they showed it, Steve. Played harder and got the job.
Good work out there tonight, man.
Yeah, man, taking care of business.
I hear that.
Thinking, dreaming, scheming, reading, all in the late night, shaking, boiling, lacing, baking, shaping, shaving. Gotta get this cake right as I serve it. You just burn it, breathe it, learn it. Now watch you take flight. How does it feel?
We are live, the home of the Trailblazers in beautiful Portland, Oregon. back to the road tomorrow, as this is the final game of the Trailblazer homestand. Still trying to find that groove they had last year. They'd like to grab hold of some new momentum and get closer, Steve, to where they were a season ago.
Seeing where the Trailblazers are, they've been off to a slow start this season, quite honestly. An elite team, but they've yet to show that on the court.
Well, that's absolutely right, Clark. Too early to panic, but there have to be some alarm bells going off. This team is just too talented, too gifted to find themselves battling just to make the playoffs.
Look at Cleveland's starting group. Money, he's in at point guard. LeBron James is out there with Davis. Then it's Mozgov, and it's Smith in at the 2 spot. Here's Money. Boy, was he something else against the Clippers. And he takes that one up and powers it through. Savage, that's the way to get some momentum on your side.
Absolutely. Those dunks can really have a deflating effect on the defense.
Especially coming from a guy out of the backcourt.
Now, here's Lillard. 33 points last game, and that one's good.
A good open look, and he splashes home the 3.
So for Cleveland, their last game, a win against Los Angeles.
And I think, Kevin, it really showed how important it is to have a strong bench performance. You go out on the road, you can't rely on your starters night in and night out. The reserves have to contribute and help them out.
I think we definitely saw that, Steve, throughout the game. They were really tied together as a team. Didn't make any difference who was out on the floor. You'll take every road game win you can, and they're happy with that one. Talk about a great start. 3 of 3 from the field to get the game going. They're cooking with gas, folks.
Here's Money, averaging 30 points per contest. The tray, and another 3 for Cleveland.
Well, he's been working hard to get good looks, and it's paying off for him early.
For Portland, they've gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game. Lillard attacking, and that one's good. Lillard's got 5.
4 straight makes out of the gate. That's a sweet start.
Here's Money. He's got 5. On the wing, Davis. Dishes to Smith. Passes to Money. 6 on the shot clock. It's tipped. Lopez with the steal. Here's Lillard. He shoots again. He takes it up and lays it in. Lillard's got his 3rd bucket of the night. Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Here's Money. And the rebound goes to Lopez.
Well, that was not a smart play there. That's a wild shot. They can get something better.
No, that's not smart basketball. He should have passed that shot up.
Here's Lillard. Can't get it to go. Cavaliers go the other way with it. LeBron passes to Money. Back to James. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Lillard attacking. The Cavaliers trail by 3. LeBron right side. And it's Johnson with the rebound.
Terrific job that time defending at the rim. I mean, it's not an easy task stopping that fella when he's headed to the bucket like that. Good job.
Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give them 2 chances at the free throw line here. Portland shooting their first free throws of the game right now. Free throw good. Damian Lillard.
Cleveland has its hands full guarding against Lillard.
2 shots.
He already has 8 points, and he's added a steal to his stat line also.
Now, that's obviously not a big number, but he's been doing some valuable defensive work for him.
Here's Money. 5 points in the game. Screen by Smith. Here's Money, and he throws it down hard with one hand. That's not as easy as he made it look, guys. You've got to have some skills to pull that baby off.
Well, he's got plenty of those skills necessary, partner.
Oh, you know it. The guy can climb the ladder, can't he?
Portland with the ball. The Cavaliers making the shot. A follow sets the pick for Lillard. Lillard again missing.
And the defense did a pretty good job of closing off the middle once he got inside the lane.
LeBron outside. And out of bounds as the Trailblazers gain possession.
That's a major mental mistake. I mean, there's no other way for me to describe it. He didn't know where he was on the court. That's a That's a basic fundamental. You have to be alert to where you are.
Now we'll go to Doris Burke, who had a chance to talk with head coach Terry Stotts.
There are a lot of big names to deal with in this one, but perhaps none bigger than LeBron James. He told me planning for LeBron is a headache because he can do so much on the floor, saying there isn't a hole in his game. The only real way to slow him down is to get him working against himself. Physically, there is no answer for LeBron.
All right, Doris, here's Smith. Following the basket by LaMarcus Aldridge. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Here's Lillard. Good D by James.
You know, he's been off his game this quarter just a bit. Hasn't been able to get a whole lot to go so far.
Shoots a fader. The shot's good from Money. Money's got 9.
You know, he's knocking down his shots today, but it hasn't really translated to the scoreboard yet.
A follow outside. And the basket by Lillard.
4 of their last 5 makes came off of a high-quality shot inside.
Yeah, that's textbook basketball. Just having their way down low.
Lillard comes with the double team. And the pass to Money. Expanding his range. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. And 12 points for Money. For Portland, they've gone 7 of 12 from the Lillard. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side.
Oh, he's clearly feeling it, Clark, coming off that fantastic game last time out.
The Cavaliers trail by 4. Here's Money. That 3 off the mark. The Trailblazers have gotten 8 of their 13 shots to find the bottom of the bucket. Down low. They swipe it. 2 on none. No one back to stop this. And the dunk by James.
What a smooth finish.
Well, he's certainly the one they want on the end of those breaks. He always finishes strong.
And here is Johnson. 11 points for him in that last game against Houston.
And he did some nice work on the boards, too, Kevin. That was definitely a factor in that game as well.
Lillard from down in the low post. It goes. Lillard's got 15 points.
I don't know how they're going to keep this pace up. Both teams on fire here early.
And playing the game on rollerblades, too.
Here's Money, covered by Lillard. Throws it up high, trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Tipped away. Now Cleveland moving it up for the finish. And the dunk by James.
And how sweet a play was that?
As sweet as it gets. An exquisite pass to set up Clark that beautiful alley-oop dunk.
Yeah, it was nice.
Just a gorgeous assist.
Here's Lillard following the basket by LeBron James. And that's a foul called on Money. That is his first foul of the game. The Trailblazers making a switch here. Lynn's checked in. A switch here also for Cleveland. Kevin Love's checked in for Mozgov. Lillard dishes to Lynn. Here's Aldridge trying to get open as Lopez. And Aldridge gets it to go on the assist by Lynn.
You know, you can give a defender a lot of trouble if you're consistent with that turnaround jumper. It's almost impossible to block.
Money passes to Davis. Portland leading. Lynn with it. 8 points his last outing. Offensive rebound. Aldridge, no luck. Cleveland's gone 3 of 4 on 3-pointers in the first quarter. Doing well from long range. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it 3.
Some defensive breakdowns are starting to show up now. Their last 4 buckets allowed have come from very close range.
And giving up these easy chances is going to do wonders for their confidence.
So both teams making some changes here. The Cavaliers shooting their first free throw of the game right now. That one misses for Davis. And here is Lynn, averaging 8 points a game. And that's a foul called on Money. That's foul number 2 for him.
Get in his face.
Fouls already, and he can't afford another.
We've got 13 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Irving kicks to Joseph. Outside Irving. It's good. This game is all even. Irving's got his first 2 points of the night.
Really aggressive play, taking it to the rim against the big man.
Tell you what, I love that fearless attitude.
It's all tied in Portland. And well, it's been a tough one so far as we get the second quarter going back here. What stands out to you guys from the Trailblazers so far in this one?
Well, I'll tell you what, I like what I've seen from this club defensively. They're forcing a lot of turnovers with their quick hands and ability to play the passing lanes.
Well, you talk about quick hands, but I think it's the mindset of being aggressive and then obviously being active with the hands, tracing that ball so you can come up with deflections that may lead to steal.
On the floor for Cleveland, getting going here in the second. The two stars, LeBron and Love, at the 3 and the 4. Harris is out there with money, and it's Mozgov in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Cleveland shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game. And that one falls, and that puts them up by 1 point. Both free throws good from James. Now Lillard. On the wing, Johnson. There's the 3. And that one's good. Johnson's got his first 3 points of the game.
Well, I'm not necessarily a big fan of him shooting that shot, but they did give him the space.
Here's Money. Love with the screen on Lillard. Off the pick. Osprey's off the pick and hammers it home. Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
Yeah, but neither team really able to jump ahead.
Yeah, 5 times already the lead has changed.
Here's Aflalo following the score by Cleveland. The feed to Lopez. Lillard outside. Shot's good. Lillard's got 17 now.
Boy, that was impressive. Major height disadvantage, but he still got the shot up over his man.
Well, he's got the poise to handle any matchup, and he's not easily intimidated. You can see that there.
Maybe that'll get him going here in the second quarter. He already knocked down 2 in the first.
Got a piece of it. Here we go, all alone. Here's Money. Rips down the breakaway slam. And Clark, we saw a very animated huddle that last break, and I'm sure the coach wanted something specific from his team.
Well, Kevin, this is certainly a key moment for the squad, and he's looking for players to lock into the new game plan and carry it out the rest of the way. That's what he's trying to get across.
So it's Portland now. The Cavaliers making the shot. Here's Aldridge. Tries to keep it alive. Out of bounds, Cleveland takes possession.
I'll tell you what, that's just a major unforced error right there, guys. My goodness.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Smith has checked in. James outside. Pass to Money. From 12 feet out. Good, and the assist goes to James. James has got 3 assists tonight.
Kevin, he's definitely making his presence felt here in the first half. He's been very effective so far.
Now, here's Lillard. 17 points in the game. To halt the run, and he gets the bucket. Lillard's got 5 points in the quarter.
He's got so much junk in his trunk. He'll find a way to hurt you.
Love with the screen on Lillard. Money passes to Smith. Here's Money. He's guarded by Aflalo. Feeds it to James. Just 5 to shoot. He tries for 3, and another 3 for Cleveland.
The more touches he gets, the more this lead will grow. He has just been unconscious this quarter.
Trailblazers trail by 6. Lillard dishes to Aldridge. Aldridge can't get that one to fall.
You just assume he's going to knock those down when he's as open as he was there.
Here's Money. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there.
Talk about being on his game. Look at the numbers for money. He's got 24 points, and he's hit 4 from beyond the arc. A weapon with those 3-point shots.
Yeah, you said it. I mean, he is using the long-range jumper to deadly effect, Clark.
Jamal Crawford, he's checked in for Aaron Aflalo. Anthony Davis, he's checked in for the Cavaliers.
Shooting 100% in the quarter. They've made them all, taking full advantage at the line.
Well, it's a nice job of really making the most of their opportunities.
Aldridge, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard. 10 points for LaMarcus Aldridge.
The easiest way to do it sometimes is with the bounce pass.
Now let's send it to Doris from the sideline.
Well, guys, Money in the last outing against the Clippers played some outstanding basketball. He finished with 54 points, and he did his thing on the defensive side as well, nabbing more than his share of steals. What a show it was as he put up some really amazing numbers when it was all said and done. Even we marveled at his performance, Kevin.
Appreciate it, Doris. Thanks. Well, we've seen a lot of great players, have a lot of great games, but that Clark was something special.
Kevin, it really was. I mean, they threw everything but the kitchen sink at him. And good.
Iman Shumpert's checked in for Cleveland. Here's Lillard, and it's off the back rim. No good.
Well, I think he had all the space he needed. He just couldn't find the bottom of the net.
Took him no time at all on that one. And that's 28 points for Money.
The more touches he gets, the more this lead will grow. He has just been unconscious this quarter.
Knocked loose. And now the Cavaliers. Fast break. Here's Shumpert. And he caps off the fast break with a monster slam.
Well, this is how you completely rattle an opponent's rhythm.
Yeah, you know, such terrific on-the-ball defense to trigger the transition opportunity.
And it wasn't just a tough D, it was the exclamation point they put on the fast break with the slam.
Cleveland leading by 10. Here's Money, and he has 28 points for the game. Smith kicks to Shumpert. Passes it to Money for the 3. And another 3 for Cleveland.
He had a great start from the arc, and he's kicked it up even another notch here in the second.
Lillard outside. Kicks to Aldridge. Back to Lillard. They need this. And a great assist by Aldridge as that one goes in. 23 points for Damian Lillard. Here's Money. He's got 31. Here's Mozgov. Shumpert gets a wide open look. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. Trailblazers trail by 10. In the corner, it's Crawford. Cans the shot with nobody near him. Here's Money. And Aldridge comes over to help. And that one's good by Davis. Davis has got 8.
Boy, they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing that ball into the paint. Smash mouth basketball.
Yeah, and it's a strategy that has served them well in this opening half, Clark.
Now here's Crawford. His 3-pointers off the mark. Here's Money, covered by Lillard. And Shumpert slams it in.
Phenomenal alley-oop slam right there, guys.
They're taking advantage, Clark, of a team that looks lost out there.
Yeah, this is threatening to get kind of ugly out here.
Here's Lillard after the made shot from Iman Shumpert. And Lillard kicks to Crawford. Crawford missing again. And here are the Cavaliers. They're on a 16-7 run. Here's Money. Portland grabs the miss. This game against Cleveland is the first time they've met this season.
They got the better of this club both times they saw them last season. I think we're about to find out if they've still got their number.
Back to Aldridge. The second chance effort. Excellent defense there from Smith.
Pretty good defense there. I mean, that's a shot that he can make, but they really challenged him.
Mozgov passes to Davis. Knocks down the 10-footer. Davis has got 10 points in the game.
That's exactly what they wanted to do. I mean, you'd like to see that every time down the floor.
Crawford outside. Out left to the wing. Lopez kicks to Crawford. Clock at 6. From 11 feet away, Crawford with another miss.
He has just disappeared this quarter, not making a mark at all offensively.
I'm sure he's ready to put this quarter behind him and quickly. Boy, the prettiest play in basketball to me. Execute it to perfection.
I don't think you're going to get an argument there. Everybody loves the alley-oop.
Well, unless you're the team getting dunked on, of course.
Here's Lillard. J.R. Smith making his last shot. And Lillard kicks to Aldridge. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard. Lillard's got 4 assists now tonight. So it's both teams making substitutions here.
A moment now to take a look at.
And so we conclude the first half. Cavaliers lead by.
Hey guys, listen up. We've got a good lead, but lots of basketball left to play. First things first, how about the job we've done in the paint offensively? It was men against boys down there. We've had our way with them. Our focus has to be operating as much as possible from the low block. On the fast break is where we showed the most signs of life. When we pushed it, we were able to catch them on their heels a few times. The pace of the game, just to bring that...
Welcome you back. We begin our second half. So far, not a tightly contested game, guys, but you know, anything can happen. What a game we're seeing from Money.
He has that slasher mentality, guys, and we saw all the evidence of that in the first half as he continually got to the rim and scored.
Yeah, he had the jetpack on today, Steve, blowing by the defender no matter who they put on him.
Aldridge and Lopez are down low. Damian Lillard out there with the follow. And it's Johnson in at the small forward. That's the group in the game for the Trailblazers. Good.
No matter who it is, that kind of defense is not going to cut it.
Here's Money, puts up a 3, and that one's good. Money's got 34 points.
He has really punished these defenders today. No matter who's been on him, he's been giving them medicine.
And Lillard kicks to Aldridge. And finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
He didn't have to get off the ground very far for that one. The big man with the slam.
Well, he makes up for any lack of athleticism with that tremendous size, Clark.
Yeah, he's not exactly a smooth operator, but what he is powerful. And when he gets positioned in the lane, he can go up and get it done.
Trailblazers trail by 14. Lillard attacking. It's stolen by Davis. Here's Money, covered by Lillard. The shot's good from Money.
Yeah, guys, it's his consistent shooting that's really helped get his team into a position they're in right now.
And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. They double-team Johnson. Johnson right side. The Trailblazers need to get off a shot. Here's Smith. And it's sent back by Aldridge. And it's out of bounds. The Cavaliers able to retain possession here.
17 seconds on the shot clock. 17.
Here's LeBron. And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. The shot's good from Money.
Either his range is greatly underrated or he got a little lucky on that one. I'm guessing it's the latter.
And Lillard kicks to Aldridge. And it comes off the front of the rim. And here are the Cavaliers. They're on an 11-2 run. The drive by Smith. Got that bucket in no time at all. Smith's got 9 points.
Wow, he was just wide open there. That's way too easy.
So for the Trailblazers, their last game, a loss to the Rockets.
I know that's a game they'd like to forget. Sort of a tough day for them all around.
Yeah, I don't see any reason they won't be able to rebound from it pretty quickly, though. I mean, this team throughout the season has shown itself to be pretty resilient.
The Cavaliers leading by 19. Here's Money, and he has 42.
You rarely see him missing dunks, but the defender was right in his face on that one, and it threw him off just enough.
And Lillard gets double-teamed. Lopez with the ball. He's picked up by LeBron. Davis against Johnson. Shot clock at 5. Lillard with no one around. And the Trailblazers, another three.
Everything working for them out of the half as they've hit 4 of their first 5 shots.
And let's take this chance now to break out the list of the league's leading teams in the steals. The Cavaliers, number 1.
You know, this year they've been the number 1 team in terms of steals. They put an awful lot of pressure on the ball handler, and they also, as a team, do a good job of jamming the passing lanes. Textbook defense is what they play.
Count the bucket.
These defenders are putting up very little resistance to the three-point shot.
And it's killing them. That's 4 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been three-pointers.
He dishes it to Aflalo. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard. Lillard's got 6 assists now in the game.
That's really told the story today, guys. I mean, throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and then finish.
Yeah, Clark, they've been more active and more physical down low, and I think that's been the difference.
And Portland again with the bucket.
He has not lost his focus today. Even when things haven't gone his team's way, he's still bringing it.
Here's Money. Non-stop scoring machine here. The 3. And another 3 for Cleveland.
Third 3 in a row right there.
Adjustment time for the defense, guys.
Lillard attacking. And again, it's Portland converting.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Yeah, that's 5 of their last 6 baskets inside the lane. They have really established themselves inside.
Time now to get a glimpse at where the Cavaliers are in the NBA rankings while it's still early in the season. First in scoring. First in assists. And they're also number 1 getting into the passing lanes and coming up with steals. An aggressive team that ball hawks very effectively.
And the points that they're scoring per game that you talked about is really a result of great offensive execution. And this is a club that works well together. They get great looks, and they'll also score in transition.
Can't get it to go. Good D by James. The pass to Money. He tries for 3. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. LeBron's got his 7th assist in the game.
This guy's putting on a clinic out there. Everything is sound and sharp and crisp. He's really the centerpiece of their offense.
Here's Lopez. Oh, went in there and tried to power it down, but drew contact. He'll head to the line. That one on Davis.
Yeah, the referee's all over that one.
No doubt about it. Clearly a foul. Nothing to argue about there.
Both free throws good from Lopez. And so it's Cleveland with it. After this one, they're off to Denver to take on the Nuggets. It'll be the 4th game in a 7-game road trip. Money passes to Davis. And out of bounds as the Trailblazers gain possession. Here we are in November, and let's see how things are going out east in the early season. Taking a look at Cleveland. Things going their way so far in this season. Right now, they lead the pack up front in the first spot with the best record. And, of course, Philadelphia, right on their tail, vying to move up and take over if they can.
Oh, my goodness. What a huge play.
Well, there you go. One team operating on all cylinders, the other team scrambling to find its game.
Yeah, they've done a great job causing havoc and then taking advantage in transition offensively.
Step back on that one and let it fly. And that's now 35 points for Lillard. The Cavaliers leading by 20. Doubled by Aflalo. Out of bounds. Portland takes possession.
Boy, did they ever make a mess out of that one. A terrible turnover.
The Trailblazers have gone 8 of 10 shooting here in the second half. Very strong. Lillard attacking. And Lillard gets double teamed. Aldridge with it. He's picked up by James.
And a missed opportunity right there.
Definitely. I think he should have converted that one.
Money passes to James. In low to Davis. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Davis has got 12.
You know, it's really hard not to notice the difference in the passing of these two teams today.
Yeah, look at the discrepancy in the assist column between these two teams.
Throws it up high, and it's slammed in by Smith.
A surreal alley-oop that time, partner.
The pass, Clark, the catch, the dunk, all of it perfect.
Precision at its finest.
Man, and it all had to be perfect and in precision. That's not nearly as easy as they made it look.
And a follow wide open. He shoots. And a great assist by Aldridge as that one goes in. Aflalo's got 5 points now this quarter. The Cavaliers leading by 21. Here's Money, averaging 30 points per contest. Johnson over to help. And so here's Cleveland. Davis, the pass to Money. Shot clock at 6. Cleveland moving the ball around. Poked away. And it's Smith missing.
Well, I think he kind of alligator armed that one. Short stroked it. After doing a nice job to get open, he didn't finish the shot.
The Cavaliers shooting nearly 70% from the floor. They are putting on a clinic offensively. Lopez over to help. Johnson with it. Now Smith defending. Aldridge left side. Cans the shot from the wing. Aldridge has got 16 points. And here are the Cavaliers. 19-point game. LeBron outside. Shoots the three. Good.
And another three-pointer to their second half total.
Yeah, they caught that long-range bug at halftime, and it's been bombs away ever since.
Lillard attacking. They double-team Johnson. For three. The Cavaliers pull it in. Money's got 3 rebounds now in this one. And Aldridge comes over to help. It's 2-on-1. Here's Lillard. The coast-to-coast dunk.
Yeah, he didn't even bother to wait around for any help on that break.
That was a one-man job all the way, Steve. He knew what to do with it and when.
Davis with a screen on Lillard. And he's going up for the alley-oop. And finished off by Davis.
So nice to have a guy like that who can take charge at any time.
Yeah, so many of his passes, Steve, have led directly to baskets.
Portland's gone 4 of 6 from three-point land since the start of the second half. Lillard attacking.
Cavaliers foul ball. Timofey Mozgov. That's his first personal foul.
And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Cavaliers.
Boy, their hounding, harassing effort at the defensive end, very impressive. And they forced quite a few turnovers as a result.
The other thing they're doing, guys, is forcing turnovers and then creating points offensively as a result.
Looking at who's out there now for the Cavaliers. Love's checked in for Mozgov. Amon Shumpert has come in for Anthony Davis. And Irving subbed in for J.R. Smith. Money passes to Irving. The dish to Shumpert. Jacks up a three. LaMarcus Aldridge grabs the miss. Aldridge has got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Lillard, the pass to Knox. And down it goes. Dunk through off a wonderful assist. Absolutely, Clark. No one in his airspace on that dunk.
Yeah, but come on, Kevin. The defense can't let that happen.
I hope they let it happen more. It's fun to watch that guy fly.
Just a gift, 2 points they gave up. That's awful.
You know, when he gets rolling, guys, he can be an absolute handful to have to deal with. And right now, he is rolling strong.
And the refs are going to rule that unnecessary contact. It's a flagrant 1 foul.
He really didn't give the official any choice, Kevin. Way too much body-to-body contact there. And tell you what, he's lucky on that one that he didn't get hit with the flagrant 2 foul, which would be an ejection.
Yeah, he would have been out of the game if he had. And the league is doing everything it can to protect its players. And you know, Steve, I think the officials have a really good understanding here of when to issue those unnecessary contact calls. Alan Crabb, he's checked in for Portland. Off the inbound. And it's Kyrie Irving with the rebound. Irving's got 3 rebounds now in this one. Here's Money, and that one is hammered home. His finishes can be dazzling, especially Clark at his side.
Well, you look at a guy who doesn't have the height of some other big-time dunkers, and It always looks better, and he certainly makes up for the lack of height with that athleticism.
Yeah, his leaping ability is just off the charts, guys.
And the Cavaliers pushing it up now. And that's out of bounds. Cleveland will retain possession. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Kicks it out to Love. At the top of the key, Shumpert. Here's Money. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Tell you what, to be successful, this team needs his scoring, and they're really counting on him.
We've got 1:18 left in the third quarter of the game. Crawford outside. Back to Lynn. Kicks it out to Crawford. Yes! And a nice assist from Lynn. Crawford's got his second bucket of the night.
Nice kick out after the defense had collapsed on him.
The Cavaliers leading by 20. 52 seconds left to play here in the third. Here's Money. Blanketed by the D. He fights to the rim for the layup.
They've got to continue to put pressure on the defense by probing inside. That's what's really working for them.
And when you're doing the job they are inside, it takes pressure off the perimeter guys.
Inside, Shumpert, and he uses both hands to jam it in.
Well, this is how you completely rattle an opponent's rhythm.
Yeah, you know, such terrific on-the-ball defense to trigger the transition opportunity.
And it wasn't just the tough D, it was the exclamation point they put on the fast break with the slam.
Knox the pass to Crawford. Tipped away. In transition, here come the Cavaliers.
Heads-up play on both ends there. Transition basketball, the steal and the quick push.
Steve, that's how it should be played. I mean, rapid-fire basketball.
Portland's gone 4 of 6 from three-point land since the start of the second half. Outside, Lynn puts up a three. The rebound by Money. Money's got his fourth rebound in this one. Shumpert gets a wide-open look. Got it off in time, but it's no good. The 3 quarters of play all in the books, and this one... Both teams changing it up here. We've gone about a minute and a half into the fourth quarter. On the court for Cleveland, Irving is out there with Harris. Then it's Rodman. Then it's Bonner. And it's Joseph in at the 3 slot. Back to Irving. 5 to shoot. Fades. Joe Johnson pulls it in.
And you know why he was open there. They didn't commit too much defense to him, and you can see why. He has trouble making that shot.
The Trailblazers making a switch here. Freeland's checked in. Money's checked in for the Cavaliers. A moment to check in with Doris Burke. Doris?
Thanks, Kevin. Tom Thibodeau had some words for his team in that last huddle. Their transition offense has to be a focal point, he told them. Points on the break are going to be crucial for the rest of this game. He also asked for a very strong effort on the offensive glass. He wants to see them cashing in on a lot of second chance opportunities. Guys, they're operating under the principle that it's never too late to fine-tune the game plan. Kevin, over to you.
Thanks, Doris. Johnson outside. Into Lopez. The shot's good on the assist by Johnson. Johnson's got his 3rd assist on the night.
Nice pass. He got the ball right into his teammate's shooting pocket. On time and on target.
Here's Money, defended by Lynn. Out to the wing. Rodman passes to Money. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Stolen by Jeremy Lin. Here's Crabb, guarded by Harris. Lopez, no luck. Cavaliers have gone 1 of 4 since the end of the third quarter.
I'd say that shot was well within his range.
You think so? I mean, I was pretty good from 2 feet and in myself. That's a gimme there.
For Portland, they've gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. And that one's good. And it's 7 points here for Lynn.
Late reaction from the defense, and he's always going to make good on that.
Here's Money, defended by Lynn.
That's his first personal foul. Shooting for three.
That's good for Money. A different look now for Portland. LaMarcus Aldridge is checked in for Joel Freeland, and Lillard subbed in for Alan Crabb. And the Cavaliers will go with a different look here. Mozgov, he's checked in for Rodman. Davis comes in for Bonner. LeBron, he's checked in for Joseph. And J.R. Smith's subbed in for Harris. He muscles it in through the contact, and they call the foul. And he's on his way to the free throw line.
Defense has been a little soft, allowing them some operating room inside here in the second half, and they're taking advantage of it, which is what they should do.
The Trailblazers making a switch here. Lights checked in, pass to Money. Lillard comes with the double team. Money passes to Smith. Second shot opportunity, and Davis leaves it in.
You know, they've been able to depend on his offense all game long, guys. He's drained a lot of shots out here.
And between now and the horn, Steve, the ball should be in his hands as much as possible if they want to continue to build this lead.
And the basket by Lillard.
Got to give him a lot of credit for the way he's played personally, trying to bring his team back.
Here's Money, and he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down. His finishes can be dazzling, especially Clark at his side.
Well, you look at a guy who doesn't have the height of some other big-time dunkers, and it always looks better, and he certainly makes up for the lack of height with that athleticism.
Yeah, his leaping ability is just off the charts, guys.
Second team foul.
Off the inbound, the Cavaliers pull it in. James has got his third rebound tonight. Here's Money. In the corner, Smith with it. Passes it to Money. Shoots from 12. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. Smith's got 3 assists in the game. Portland's gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Aldridge sets up the pick now for Lillard. In low to Aldridge. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
We've seen Aldridge playing a good game here. He's got 16 points, and his 2 blocks have given them a lift defensively.
Well, you have to protect the rim, Clark. You know that. And when you do that as well as he has today, it really bodes well for your team.
Pass to LeBron. Here's Money. Expanding his range, and the shot is good.
Wow. What can you say?
The Trailblazers have gone 5 of 10, 50% from the field. And Lillard kicks to Johnson. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Johnson's got 6 points in the quarter. For Cleveland, they've gotten into a pretty good groove, going 6 of 10 here in the final quarter. And Cleveland again with the bucket.
That's a very good high percentage look right there.
Portland's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Dishes to Lynn. Aldridge with a screen on Smith. Good ball movement here by the Trailblazers. 2 open that time. Made it look too easy. Lillard's got 46 points.
That's his 6th three-pointer of the game, 3 in each half.
Here's Money, and Wright pulls it down. Davis, the pass to Money. And Aldridge comes over to help. A second chance effort, and it's good on the way in.
Boy, this team has really been on the offensive glass here in the second half, doing an outstanding job. And that's one of the reasons they're on top.
Lynn dishes to Wright. The basket good off the assist from Lynn. Lynn's got 3 assists in the game.
They're getting a bunch of their points outside of the paint. 3 of their last 5 buckets are from three-point range.
But the defense isn't making them earn it. And those shots have just come on easy, open looks. Where was he going with that pass? And that's just an awful turnover.
A different look now for Portland. Lopez comes in for Jarrell Wright. And it's a floater in for Jeremy Lin.
They've raised their field goal percentage just above 50% here. They actually look like a totally different team than what we saw in the first half. Much always knows where his teammate's going to be, and Kevin, that will let him put the ball where he wants it, right waiting for him.
Johnson against LeBron. A follow goes in. No good. Cavaliers go the other way with it. Oh, and he's going up for the alley-oop here. Now the pass to Money. Back to Smith. Fires the three. Another three for Cleveland.
That's his first three-pointer of the half. Remember, he did make one in the first half as well.
And Lillard kicks to Aldridge. Lillard with it. Now defended by Money. Aldridge sets up the pick now for Lillard. Johnson for three. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
He got the shot he wanted off that pick, just couldn't get it to fall.
But, Steve, they'll take that play all day long, 10 times out of 10. That was good action. Well, Joe Johnson in this one, 12 points, and he's got 9 points from behind the arc.
Yeah, that's been an important part of his game today. He's made his open look.
So both teams changing it up here.
At the line for two.
And he sinks the second. Cleveland's gone 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the fourth quarter. Davis sets a screen. Off the pick.
Oh, my goodness. What a huge play.
He has a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
Yeah,
wow.
That could very well be a contender for Dunk of the Year and perhaps might make its way all over the internet.
I'm with you.
I like that shooting.
Never seen one.
The good news is...
So we see the Cavaliers taking the win here. They put on a show tonight, thoroughly controlling each end of the floor.
Hey, what more can you add?
Plenty of assists for you in this win tonight. Did you see something in their defense that you were able to exploit?
I don't know if I saw anything, but my teammates certainly did. They all did a fantastic job of finding the open spots on the floor. All I had to do was get the ball to them. Yo, they made my life easy.
Congratulations. Terrific job. Humble Kevin, even with a stellar effort.
Thanks a lot, Doris. Thanks for joining us for this presentation of NBA basketball on 2K Sports. For Doris Burke, Steve Kerr, and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan saying see you next time. But first, let's check out the Jordan Player of the Game.